So, hello everybody, hopefully everybody is having a nice day. Today I want to talk about Season 5 in Wild Assault because it is not looking good at all. I know I've been saying the same thing over and over again, that this game is not looking good, but it somehow keeps getting worse. So, Season 5, it came out like 2 weeks ago, and honestly I didn't even know Season 5 was coming out because I was paying zero attention to this game because you eventually, when you look at news, you want things to get positive, but you just get tired and it's just negative after negative after negative, and it just does not keep getting better. So eventually you just kind of give up. But I wanted to just do one final stream for Wild Assault. Turns out that Season 5 was coming out that day, so I checked it out. And what did we get in Season 5? Well, let me show you guys. This is going to be really quick, actually. So what happened? What came out? So we got events. We got this login event. Ooh, we get this AS Val camo, which is black and purple. Alright, okay, it's a okay looking camo. Then we go to Valiant, and we go to Ryan right here. So what do we get for Ryan? We got this recolor where he's all beat up and his clothes are all black and stuff. Okay, that's alright, I guess. It's a little bit whatever since it's a recolor. Anything else? Well, yes, there is actually something else. If we go to Norman right here and we go to Appearance, we can go here and we got another recolor. Look at that. Isn't it great? Now, instead of going with this and you can go with black and you can get this one for free, you can go even worse and make it all rugged and, destroyed. Like his clothes being all dirty and stuff. Like, wow. Isn't that great? Don't you guys just want to play the game now? So, anything else when it comes to actual content? Actually, yes, there is. If we go here to the Big W and we go to Bundle Store, we can buy this $20 bundle for Marquez. Look how beautiful this skin looks. Don't you guys want it? All you guys got to do is spend $20 on it. Now, I will say the skin does look good, and it is a community skin. So, for the person that made it, it actually is really good, and I like the skin. The problem is that they haven't really added anything for me to, use it in. You're still probably going to use the skin with the same 5 maps, and it's just boring. It's just using the same $20 skin on the same 5 maps we've had since forever. Okay, well, what about the maps? They probably added a new map, right, in Season 5, it means new content. Nope, we didn't get a new map. We haven't gotten anything since Vesca. Okay, well, what about the guns? Well, the guns are all still the same. They're all still the same. Apparently, they nerfed the AK twice, and one was for the recoil, and they even tested out on stream. It didn't do anything. And now they nerfed it again. They nerfed the damage by 2, and they increased the vertical recoil, not virtual. But anyways, let's go check out this recoil. Alright, so I'll see you guys very, very soon. Alright, so here we are. So let's check out the recoil. Let's see. Let me redeploy real quick so you guys can see what I'm rocking with here. So what I'm going to do is basically just use a normal build, because if you use no attachments, that's basically a fake thing since everybody always uses it with attachments. So let's go over here to the F1, yes, and go here. And this is my NK build. I haven't really done too much to it, but basically this increases ADS spread. This is just to decrease the spread increase per shot, so it's smaller, and faster ADS, so quick draw, and then an extended mag. That's pretty much my whole thing with the NK. So let's go look at it in game, okay? So we are gonna go in game, and they nerfed the damage, so let's see how fast it melts.
Oh, yes.
Still pretty fast, but that's 10 meters, okay? It's to be expected. Alright, so let's see it again. Okay, so that's still pretty fast. Okay, what about this? Still pretty quick, that's 30 meters. Okay, where's 40? That's 40. Okay, it's getting a little bit harder, but I'm also accounting for the fact that I'm recording and it slows down my PC a bit. There we go. It's still pretty fast though. Oh, it's not moving over there. See, you can still tap fire. And that's not even counting for crouch. You can just crouch and make it even better. See? So even if we go here, for example, see, you can still pretty much control it. It's not even that bad. So if we let it go, just aiming and then shooting and not even controlling the recoil, of course it's going to go to the sky. But the thing is, everybody's gonna hold their recoil, so every single time somebody shoots at you, it's probably gonna be looking like this. See, kind of controlled. And keep in mind that I'm using 0 like recoil enhancement attachments. So this is just with like 0 recoil buffs. It still looks like this. So let me actually show you guys how it will look like from like an actual range. So if I were here, let me like up here, for example. All right, this is like the typical distance of a fight, right? That's in close medium range. It would be like this. Okay, so it does look a little bit spread out. See, a little bit spread out, but you know, again, 0 recoil attachments. If I control the recoil a little bit more, or if I was crouching, you know, it would be even better. So not too much with the recoil right there. It's still gonna pretty much kill you in an instant. And of course, they haven't touched the DMP, they haven't touched the AKS, they haven't touched, you know, any of the meta guns whatsoever. The Type 4 is still the same. So everybody's still gonna be rocking the same meta of like the same 5 characters, which is Norman, Enfia, the 2 supports, and the occasional sniper on Marquez. You know, it's very niche. You'll probably see the same 5 characters all the damn time. And that's what sucks. So let's go back to the main menu because of course there's nothing else to do here. So we're gonna go back there and I'll see you guys there. Alright, so we are back here. So yeah, it's just more of the same. The problem with the NK is that they overbuffed it to all hell. They buffed it 6 times, and now they're trying to fix that mistake, and it's just not working out. It's just too damn powerful, and all the other, you know, like same 5 guns everybody's using, it's just the same meta placed out every single time. It's just, you know, Type 4, AKS, DMP, and of course the NK. It's like the same guns over and over and over again, and it gets so annoying to see them, and it's just, they don't buff the other guns as well. So it just becomes boring, and also the same characters too. So gun meta, horrible. There you go, character meta, horrible as well. Okay, well what about the lore? The lore is basically non-existent. They do a little bit of text here and there in like the Steam community. They share a bit of lore here and there, but they don't put it in the game itself. So the lore is horrible. And of course, the whole AI debacle thing, I think that's how you say it. And yeah, the whole AI drama, basically. It's not doing good either. The marketing for this game is god-awful. They haven't done anything for their YouTube channel in like 9 months. I think there was some drama behind that. But can't they just create a new YouTube channel and, you know, start promoting in that YouTube channel? At least do something, right? But no, because apparently they did say in a Q&A that they're not really that good at marketing, so they're leaving it to the content creators. So basically, you know, for those people who are sticking around, like the same 6 Twitch streamers and like the 1 or 2 YouTube channels covering this game still, you guys can still promote it. But people are leaving because you guys are not really doing anything. So yeah, the marketing is horrible, the lore is horrible, the balance is horrible, the new season is horrible. So what else is there? You know, I mean, they're not doing themselves any favors. Okay, what about the new players? Where are they? Well, I'm telling you, I haven't seen a new player since season 3. Like, literally, when Vesca came out, I saw maybe like a level 40 or under. I think it was like level 28 or something. And then after that, that was in 1 Conquest match. After that, I haven't not seen a single new player. Everybody else after that is 60. And that's it. That's all I've been seeing. Just no new players to be seen. I only play Conquest, but if they're in Raid, then they're also getting farmed. It doesn't matter. They're probably getting farmed by other level 60s in Raid. So the players are just getting destroyed as well, probably, because I haven't seen them, so I don't know where they are. But yeah, I mean, that means the matchmaking is pretty much terrible. So overall, I mean, this game is just going down the shitter, and probably the new event when it comes to, you know, future content is probably just gonna be the same thing. Just get 25 kills, come back tomorrow, get 25 kills, come back tomorrow, all for a little camo or a recolor. And it's just not worth it. And I even saw in the community post that they're talking about the Fox and if she could be tuned down a bit more. I don't know who the hell is complaining about the Fox in her current state. She is probably the worst or the second worst character in this game right now. And as much as I love her, she's basically unplayable because everybody's spamming meta, and when everybody's spamming meta, you just get melted in a second. You cannot even use this character at all anymore. And damn, my voice cracked like a 12-year-old. Jesus, that was horrible. But I'm gonna leave it in there. I don't care. But anyways, that's pretty much it. No new content. This game is just falling apart. But as much as I hate seeing this game, fail, because I really want this game to succeed, they're just not doing themselves any favors, and it's just very sad. But yeah, this is probably gonna be like one of my final Wall of Salt videos, at least until it gets better. Because all they keep doing is like, oh yeah, we're working on the PvE, but they haven't shared any clips, they haven't shared any cutscenes, they haven't shared anything. Like, not even a 10-second clip, But yeah, this is probably gonna be my last Wall of Salt until things get better. I'm not saying goodbye forever, I'm just gonna say see you later, And hopefully things get better. But in the meantime, if you guys are thinking of playing this game, maybe the occasional match here and there, if you guys are picking this like one of those games that you guys want to play for a while, I definitely would say save your money and wait for the game to get better, because right now it's probably in its worst state that it's ever been. And this is with a new season coming out. Like, I literally went to like the Steam charts of this game, and literally they lost players. Instead of getting new players in the new season, they lost players. And it's literally looking like 90 players or less, because it's just they don't do anything, and it's like they're extremely out of touch. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to leave my 2 cents here, and I guess I'll see you guys later with the next video or live stream. Bye bye.